Anyway.
Or lift. You need a ride?
Ooh, need a ride. What?
Huh?
The hell are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where were we? Where we at? Are we good? Hit the button.
Yeah, we're good.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's the Five Mics Podcast. Once again, back up in this thing. This is your boy, Dino. We got Io, Tim, Monte. Where the fuck is James? We don't know yet. How you guys doing this evening?
Good, man. Good.
Better than Jeff.
Bro.
Fuck. That's your boy, too. So he's no longer idle, huh?
No, Jeff is kicked off the list. I'm now fucking with Elon. I got to go with Elon.
Why is that?
What's your list? Elon, yay.
Dino?
No.
What's your list? Jeff is definitely off the list.
Jeff is off the list. Elon's up there. Kanye's up there.
Hove?
Yes, Hove. One of my favorite rappers is someone
Diddy?
that I look up to.
Is Diddy?
I mean, I love Diddy, but he's never been like one of those.
Isn't he like a crazy businessman though?
Yeah, he is.
Not a businessman. All right, let's
I
tell
don't
people what
I don't
happened.
like the way he did it. I don't like the way he did it. He shysted too many people. He shined with the jail for him. It was all fucked up.
Yeah.
He made Loon turn into a fucking Muslim. Like, there was a whole lot of shit.
So many
he's. But I do like that.
You don't know that Emery went to jail for Hove, huh? I thought you was a fan.
Stop it.
He ain't talking to you. He ain't talking to you. Stop it. He ain't talking to
Stop.
me. I knew that.
Same thing, man.
I know who that is.
But let's tell people what happened. So there's a video circulating. Where was that at? The Met Gala or some shit?
I don't know, some Hollywood something.
So Bezos put up with his shorty. Was it Bezos? Yes. Bezos put up with his shorty. And she was just swooning all over Leonardo DiCaprio.
For real.
She acted like shorty from Titanic. She was all over, buddy.
She walked up. Leo starts talking to both of them. She just like forgets my man Jeff even exists. She's giving him like there's the eyes, and then there's like the eyes. Like if Leo felt like it, he could have pulled off with her instantly.
Fam, as he started walking away, she like started following.
She was holding hands with Jeff, but
she was
with
like, him, and they was just meeting Bezos.
If my girl does that to me, the relationship is over.
Gotta be.
That's one of them conversations
Right
you have in
then
the
and
car. Like you're like the whole night you stay cool, and then all of a sudden, the moment y'all get in that car, you be like, "All right, so this whole Leonardo thing. So what was that all about?" She's gonna be like, "Well, it was just a."
So you don't address it right there?
You can't.
Yeah.
You around too many. You around too many people.
Nah.
It's an event. Nah, you can't make a scene.
What you gonna make a scene in the car, Chris Brown?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Come on, dog.
Oh shit!
Another thing he did. He posted this picture. He posted this picture of him like standing in front of a sign that said like steep cliff, be careful, might be fatal, and he was like, and then his caption was like, "Watch out, Leo." I'm like, bruh.
Oh wait, it was
What?
Yeah, look.
No way. He knows about this?
Oh my god!
Look,
He knows about this?
because he saw the clip going around on the internet or whatever, so he posted this in response.
How long ago was this shit?
It'll drop, Leo.
This must have just happened.
He just sent it.
Hey,
he
listeners,
just said it
be
today.
listening for this shit.
Oh my god!
So yeah, Leo. Yeah, Jeff is going down. He's going down all types
But
of
if you're
bad.
Jeff Bezos, do you really care about her? You know,
About her?
I mean, I don't
that's
think
his girlfriend, right?
I don't think he cares about the situation.
That's just
I mean,
that's not his
yeah.
wife. That's just his girlfriend.
This is his girlfriend. Yeah.
Hi.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably nobody that really. I mean, there's probably people that really don't know who he is, but there's
Fair.
probably Leo fans that don't really, know, and this connection is gonna be like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
give him even more out there. So,
Yeah.
hey, man.
I don't know about y'all, but
Stock's going up.
I will repeat it till I'm blue in the face, fam. If the lady ever does anything where she insinuates anything, I'm in the clear. You can go to the streets. I'm fine. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bezos can get whoever he wants. If she wants
That's
to go
fine.
be with Leo for the night, go ahead, risk it all. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll replace you instantly.
I don't know why he got with her in the first place.
Why?
If I'm the richest man in the world, and no offense, I'm the richest man on planet Earth, I think I could do a little better. Just like a tad.
Yeah, bro. She looked like a
Oh.
chaser.
Just a tad.
Damn, y'all judging sure y'all don't even know her.
I
How she hold it down?
The video told us enough.
She's not like super hot or anything like that.
Why she got to be super hot though?
Because you're the richest guy on planet Earth. You can't have a 5'6" as a wife if you're a rich.
She's not a 5'6", bro.
Bro, look at the picture.
She's not.
She's like a
Rochester 5 or 6.
Well, she's like an 8 in Rochester.
Oh, we just lost mad Rochester listeners.
Oh my God.
You know, here's how I break it down. Is she bad?
Jokes,
yeah,
jokes.
but is she that bad? Nah. Right?
So the more money you have, the hotter the chicken you get.
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that's a fact. That's
Right?
a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I just wanted to say it.
I think your pool is bigger. Yeah, I think
100%.
your options are a little bigger.
The first
Or
overall
broader.
pick gonna get more draws than the 6th rounder.
That's
More draws
Tom
don't mean
Brady.
better draws.
I mean, look at
quality over quantity.
Look at Leo's roster.
Definitely quality. Quality.
Leo's got a list.
Look at
Put them both together.
look at Leo's roster. He was like, he probably looked there. He's like, yeah, not even in range, babe. No, not even close.
Isn't that the plot? Like the beginning, not the beginning, like the Wolf on Wall Street. Didn't he take?
Yeah, he took.
her from her dude.
Yeah, he took her from the dude. She's like,
But like, when do you get to the point where you can just look at somebody and be like, "Yeah, you're not even in my class"? Because there's some people that legitimately have fell off to me, bro.
When you got M's in the back.
Well, I mean, I'm just like me, mediocre dude. There's some people that I thought were somewhat attractive at one point that now I'm like,
I mean, it's kind of it's a preference thing. You always like those things, like when you're growing up in school and like you never look at the girls that are in your grade. You look at the ones before and you're like telling like the older football players stuff like that. Oh, hey, who is that girl? And all, and they're like, who? And then the kids under you are like, man, you graduated with this and this. Like,
they gonna hate me at my class reunions. They gonna
what?
hate. What you mean? Why?
You already missed them all. What you mean?
As I should. You know what I'm saying? Like majority of the cats that I see,
Man.
it's not. Gonna
You
be
still
pretty,
see
bro.
them, bro, every day.
But I don't. Like I got a wedding in a month in Chicago, and I was just talking to somebody. I was going,
You the best man?
nah, I'm one of the groomsmen though. I'm one of the groomsmen, but like I'm not doing that best man thing again. But no, I'm just sitting here looking at it going, it's just gonna be really awkward for me because a part of me is just gonna be like, I don't feel like talking about the past, and I don't feel like focusing on the fact that like I'm taking care of myself and you're not. Because
but how would you know that if you don't talk to
Yeah,
them
what
already?
the fuck?
Because you can just because that's gonna get brought up
Do you judge people like a lot?
all the time. And I'm
They
with my
judging you. That's
apologies.
why you ain't
What
get no
if,
damn
what if you
apologies
got, what if
today.
there's some people that you haven't seen in a long time? They rich as fuck, successful businesses and all that, and the reason that you don't see them is because they got out of Rochester and they're doing
yeah. Why are you assuming
this
they're all just
big crazy stuff?
heathens and peasants?
You want to know what's wild? I want them to be rich and successful because it doesn't phase me at all. Because I don't care.
I think
Because,
you
like,
want them to be peasants.
No. Because I spent, bro. When you start thinking about high school, you spent.
Tim,
4
you're
years,
fucking crazy, bro. What the fuck?
When you think of high school, you spent 4 years in high school with these folks, right? I'm 15 years removed coming up, right? So
So are they.
majority of me, my life now has been. I've known you longer. What's what I'm looking for? I've known you lesser than I've known you. It was only 4 years of high school, and now we're 15 years out. So like, I don't really care for you.
You haven't known him for as long as you knew him. Whatever. I mean,
Miss me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you.
like I don't want to talk about the past with people because I don't give a fuck about the past.
We went to school for 12 years and knew you. Now been out of school for 15 years, haven't talked to you. Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody pull up to you right now, like, oh, you Monte from back in the day at Buford, and you was catching, you be like, hey, fam, man, like, oh, cool, kick rocks.
But that's the only like relationship that you guys have. So
Yeah. What if it was
gonna
good
be-
time?
Tim doesn't want to go down
Yeah,
memory
like,
lane at all.
Is this
what the
something-
fuck, dude?
like,
What else are they gonna talk about,
bro? There's something. I think something had to happen, man. Like,
and yeah,
Because-
were you bullied?
yeah, did you
Gotta call
get jumped
James.
or something like that?
I was captain of the football team.
That don't mean nothing.
Bullied. It does mean something. I was not bullied. I just move on.
Wait, I thought it didn't mean anything. Now it means something.
No, I'm saying like
We're gonna stop fucking with.
I could take it there. I just don't want to take it there.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. The conversation could happen, but you don't want to have it. The gig is the gig.
It's gonna happen. The gig is the gig, fam. The
Gig
gig is
the
up.
gig.
I can't even go to my reunion. I got kicked out. Hey, we come back. It's fucked up.
Almost did. I think we had a 10-year and everybody was in. We had like a Facebook group, and then it kind of just folded because nobody showed interest.
Damn.
But that's about as close as we got.
See, I don't think you need the reunion anymore.
No,
because
you really
know what you still can see what everybody's kind of up to, kind of.
Yeah.
Like I'm still friends with a bunch of people that I knew from high school. You still like see what they're up to. Like maybe you talk to people randomly here and there. Like you still see like the allure of like the reunion is like you go back, you see, oh, well, are they doing this or they're married to who? Like now you just know.
You just know.
Yeah, you know their whole fucking life.
You know. Or you see like you ever see that meme? It's like, oh damn, I have this friend on Facebook and never met their kid, but I'd be watching them grow up. Like, damn, little Trey's 9 now. Like, holy shit. And it really be like that. Yeah. You see whole people's lives. You don't really even fuck with them, but like you just see updates of their lives like constantly. So
now
you got out.
So now you understand my frustration because it's all phony. It's all phony. It's like every little thing that everybody is happening in their life. So like when you see them, don't act like you don't know.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't agree because for me, I got friends from high school that we're friends on social media. I mean, we can talk. We're friends on social media. We don't really talk on social media. But I'm distant while I'm so far from them. When I see them, we talk about everything. Like say something funny that bring up an inside joke that we had years and years ago. We're gonna talk about it, things like that. So I'm not gonna.
Yeah, if I got back with my people in high school and had some drinking shit, that shit would be fun.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't like be opposed to whatever.
Yeah, no. And
that's just every weekend I figured it out because Tim is from Rochester, so every time he goes out, it's basically a reunion. All right, and scene. All right, let's get into some shits. These what the fuck?
Are we gonna get off on that?
What are you doing?
Those apologies didn't come.
Stop touching me, man.
Hey man, you might have to switch spots. You might have to get in between these dudes, man.
No, that's gonna make us look like a bar graph.
Y'all just on it today, huh? It's season 2, huh? That's what we doing now, huh? So this is the angle we're taking, huh?
All right. Shit.
We're supposed to be a team. We're a team, man. You got these viewers.
I mean, it's all of us though. Bart, it's never mind.
Yeah. Get it, bar.
Nah, I give you a 16 right now.
Okay. So what's going on with you?
All right. Let's go. Let's get into this. The Astroworld shit. So Astroworld is Travis Scott's. This is for people who don't know anything, I guess. Travis Scott is a rapper. Throws a big concert event, whatever you want to call it, festival called Astroworld in Houston, in his hometown. And it gets kind of rowdy. It's more like a.
It got rowdy.
I'm saying his concerts are always kind of
crazy,
rowdy. So like mosh pit type of shit and people jumping around and blah blah blah. Anyway, so this specific one, shit, I should have got the numbers, but 8 people died, I believe.
Yeah, 8.
Like 100 injured.
Yep.
So then they canceled the rest of the concert. Mm-hmm. That was a Friday night, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was Saturday morning that I heard it. And then so Saturday was canceled. So now it's kind of like shit's going around. Like, is he gonna be liable? What happened? Mm-hmm. Was it set up? Because some people were saying some people were getting injected with something or something like that, or people getting stabbed and shit like that. So that's the story.
Yeah, it's crazy.
5 mics react.
Yeah, it's crazy because I brought it up again. And there's a 9-year-old boy that was there, and he's in a coma right now because he got crushed during the mass push and everything. Like when you hear the news, it's like fucked up. But then when the videos start coming out of the chick that got on stage by the cameraman and was like yelling for him, like, "Hey, stop! There's people hurt down there. Like they're crushing him. Like they're walking on him." And the dude comes up, but the cameraman's like, "What?" Like he's like, "I can't do anything." He's like worried about just filming. I'm like, what the, like, as a human, if you hear somebody's getting hurt or something, don't you stop what you're doing to help? Like that, I didn't understand. So it's the fact that he like proceeded to continue And then there's videos where it's like shows like a Linkin Park concert, like somebody was getting like pushed and fell, and they just stopped it immediately and was like, "Yo, pick him up." And like it just showed a whole bunch of bands and like artists like stopping the concerts, being like, "Yo, hey, stop, help this dude." It's shit's crazy. Now that the videos are coming out, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
I haven't watched any of them.
I saw a lot of different angles on like the whole situation, what happened. There was like one video where it like appeared to show Travis like continuing to just do his show, like not giving a fuck about anybody. But then there was another like extended clip where it shows that at one point he was like, "Oh yeah, like check on that guy," But then he still went back and like went on and kept doing the show. And then you were seeing different angles where like half the crowd was like panicked, trying to get people out. The other half of the crowd was just like, fuck it, they're just all gonna rage. People are on drugs doing shit. And then it was just like this whole massive chaotic thing. And like there was even some people were going as far as to like, you know how there's always like conspiracy theorists and shit, and they were going as far as say he was like doing some like weird demonic, like some human sacrifice, satanic
my god
shit. Like I don't think
it was like 8 flames. 8
so they're
bodies.
looking at all all that stuff. So yeah, he's getting sued. Like definitely, I heard like some people are planning on filing lawsuits on him. But you know, there are so many different ways to look at something where I don't really know what actually happened, right? So there's always that saying. There's like, you know, there's 3 different stories: what person A said, what person B said, and then like what really happened, right?
Yeah.
So it's always in the middle. So yeah, it's just a fucked up situation. And yeah, like dude, some of the like when you think about it, some of those events are like kind of crazy. Like as I get older, it's like yeah, I'll go out for drinks, hang out, go to a party, go to a club. But like yeah, dude, I'm not really even in the vibe to want to be in like a 50,000 person like super drunk, everyone's on drugs, chaotic environment, because then it's like that herd mentality, bro. Like once one thing pops off, people start running, people start moving, everybody's looking out for themselves, people getting trampled. You don't know if you're gonna get trampled, you don't know if you're gonna die, and everyone just freaks the fuck out. So yeah, it's super, super sad all around, and I have no idea what the fallout's gonna be, but yeah, it's definitely a fucked up situation.
It's just crazy because like this whole satanic thing with artists and music for the last however many years it's been a thing. I still can't grasp what the infatuation is, because even when I seen the clips and I was reading up on it, a lot of the stuff was like what he had on his shirt, the whole setup with his whole Astroworld logo thing with the open mouth. So like this is all stuff that truthfully a guy like me was completely naive to. I didn't even know any of this stuff was. So like I was doing my research looking into it, and I was going, oh, this stuff is correlating, you know? So like there's a part of me that's going, a lot of this stuff seems like this is what he wanted out of this, and this is exactly what he got. And then when you start reading people's statuses and talking about the fact that like their friends laying there and they're being trampled, and some lady said something along the lines where like she just stopped everything and she just said a prayer. The next thing you know, somebody reached out and grabbed her and they pulled her out. And I'm going, you went to a concert, and then like this 9-8-year-old child, whatever it is. I'm sitting here going, first off, like, how did you even get in? You know what I mean? Like, knowing that this is what he promotes, there shouldn't be any business that you're a minor at an event like this, right?
His shows are known to be pretty fucking wild.
Correct. So like my prayers go to the little boy and his family, and like, but there's also that part of me that's going like, you have no business being there. But it's just the whole thing. Is he going to get sued? I mean, I don't see any reason why he's not going to get sued. I mean, I definitely see this being something that's going to end up being really ugly, and he's going to he needs a new publicist, because the apology that he posted,
that shit did not look sincere, bro. It didn't look right.
Yeah.
He was like, oh gosh, I feel so bad. I'm like, dude, it looked kind of
shucks. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it was just a part.
It looked like Drake when KD got hurt during the finals.
It's fake, man.
He's like, oh,
we're gonna ring. But yeah, so it's just the whole thing for me is just like, as I'm doing the whole Travis Scott thing with my face now like this, I don't know, man. It's just sick. It's just sickening.
Yeah. You know. Yeah, I don't think we can get into the legality of it, but I mean, obviously we don't fucking know. But I just think there's some sort of like contracts there in place for shit like that, because I would imagine you can't really control what people do. It's not like he told them to just trample people, so that's already, if I'm thinking on his side of things, I can't get sued for that, you know. And if anything, I think the venue might be sued, or the concert promoters. I think is with Live Nation, so they might face some legality or suing or civil cases, whatever it might be. I don't think he'll take that much of a hit, honestly, because the majority of his listeners are actually white people. So
do you think
it's kind of hard
canceled?
to?
Or
like hell no, because he doesn't do it. He didn't do anything. You know, like they didn't cancel fucking. I don't know, but yeah, he didn't do nothing. Like he personally didn't do anything. Like that's prayers up to all the people that lost their lives for sure, and like kids in the coma. That's crazy. You know, I don't know why he was there, but still, I don't think. You know, he has like I think Io said, he has a history of, the concerts have a history of being kind of crazy. This is the craziest it's been, and this is post-COVID. We can add it to the list of things that are kind of crazy due to COVID. So people just kind of went ham.
I don't think there was anything like malicious on his part, like he wanted it to happen or anything like that. I was listening to Sicko Mode earlier today when I was lifting. It wasn't like I just canceled. Like he just makes good music. I don't
throw a 45 at somebody.
Yeah, I mean his shows are wild. Like they said, there's like some history of like him being like kind of a dickhead at shows, like getting mad at people, or like somebody like grabbed his shoe or something. He like stopped the whole concert to like grab the shoe and like was telling people to like beat up the person who took his shoes. Like said fuck him up. So like. You know, is Travis Scott is he humanitarian of the year? No, but I don't think he's like some demon who wanted everyone in his concert to die. So just fucked up all around.
There's a part of me that thinks that maybe he is some type of demonic type dude, just based off of everything that people were tying in. I'm going, a lot of this stuff is
man.
Yeah. A lot of times
they can make anything look crazy.
It'd be like, hey man, it's the first day, but that equals 2.
I mean, I don't know the shirt that he had on. Somebody said something about, because like it's just because I don't spend too much time looking into this kind of stuff because I just feel like it's gonna drive you crazy. But when I had the opportunity to actually look at it, I was going, oh, this is
drove you crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty spot on, exactly. But I had to stop myself real quick because
I mean, do I believe there's some occult things going on with musicians? And of course, somewhere it has to be.
What's the lady that they do like all the ritual, like bodies are on the table and shit, and like Beyonce and Hove and all them.
I know who that lady is. I know who that lady is. Yeah.
So they really do
that. That is a thing.
So I don't know. Epstein documentary when like she had the kids and all that.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
She had like
that was the same thing.
Yeah.
They have like cakes that are actually like look like bodies and shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Could be.
Well, hopefully it's not that, because flip it around enough of the sad shit. What's the name? Cooler Ray. How do you say her name? That rapper. Coily Ray. Did you see what happened to her again? I don't know if it was.
I never knew anything happened to her.
So at the concert, like nobody in the crowd was singing with her stuff or moving. They were just there, like not talking. Like they were just like yo, get off the stage. And then it happened again, and now it's happening a third time where she's like singing and all this, rapping, and everybody's standing there. There's one clip where this kid lays on the ground and acts like he's sleeping, and everybody's like laughing, looking at him, laughing, and while she's performing.
What song she sang? I don't even know who that is.
They gave her that Ja Rule treatment.
Are we ready?
Hold on.
They said it's 90s night, but they brought out a 2000 artist.
Oh man,
that shit
wasn't that in Milwaukee?
Yeah, it was in Milwaukee.
See, y'all wouldn't do shit like that.
Fucking Io and Dale.
Put an F in the chat for Ja Rule, man.
Ja Rule, man. Ja Rule's a legend.
He was a pioneer, but he just got fucking eviscerated.
Tell me he's not a legend.
He is. He's in the hip hop.
Yeah,
he's up there.
Legends.
He's in the hip hop canon, so to speak.
I was thinking about there's tiers to hip hop, and like he's in that tier with like They were dope. You're not gonna remember them that much. Like the Fabs, the Jaws, the Killer Cams.
I still listen.
Nah, Fab is different. Fab been rapping still.
No, but I'm saying like everybody knows Hove, you know, you know, Drake, you know, Wayne. Like you're not putting those guys in that tier with those dudes. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Even like Jadakiss, like we probably wouldn't put Jadakiss in that top.
Yeah, a lot of people put Jadakiss in the top tier. I don't. A lot of people put him in the top tier, like the hip hop head types put him in the top tier.
But
top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off one LP.
No, you didn't even give the Locks a chance in that battle.
Word.
I didn't.
No.
Nope.
Oh, you know why?
You remember you just said you was always right?
You were all you were all Dipset.
Only reason
all
why
that. One week later.
You were all Dipset.
First and foremost, I'm gonna accept the fact that I fibbed a little bit. I just thought that they were gonna do Locks versus Dipset. I didn't think they was gonna go off singles. So if I would have known that, I would have said Locks.
They did go Locks versus Dipset. The first song they played was "Fuck You." That one.
Dipset came back. I don't remember.
They never stood up after that. The haymaker out the gate. Then he rapped a cappella with the fucking "Who Shot You" freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Then they put that shit on fucking iTunes a week later.
Damn.
That shit was crazy. I need to go rewatch that shit. All right. We on rap, right? Let's talk about another pioneer or some shit. Top tier. The Kanye West Drink Champs interview.
I didn't even watch it.
Tim, you seen it yet?
Of course I
know.
Yeah, I watched.
You guys fill me in. I'll do my interpretation based.
I meant to rewatch it
Kanye
today,
knowledge.
but so Kanye was on Noriega and DJ. Is it EFN? DJ EFN show podcast Drink Champs last week, and that shit did mad numbers. It was like 2.5 hours or some shit.
2 hours, 20 minutes, some shit like that.
Worth it.
It was pretty good. Kanye, I still think he sucks in circles, but
no, man.
Why?
Just the way.
Yeah, it's you gotta get past like his fucking just. I don't even know what to call it. Like he kind of talks in circles and he doesn't finish sentences sometimes, most of the time.
I love it.
But his thoughts are on point. It's just he doesn't. I don't know.
What's the dude's name? What's the guy's name? Talat, whatever. He was bashing him, and then it was like, oh yeah, his album is second best to my album. I was like, bro, you just spent 10 minutes talking shit about this dude.
That's what I'm saying. So like something like that. He was saying that Talib don't compare to Common, which he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because Talib has one album basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then Common has a multitude of probably has like 5 great albums.
But the best part about
that's what he was saying
is he kept it so real. Like he literally just goes, I'm their worst nightmare. I'm Dame Dash, but with money. And he trying to compare things. He's like, Just Blaze took all the credit for what I did.
It was a random shot at Just Blaze out of nowhere.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Because back in the day, everybody was always just like Just Blaze, and then Ye's like, he's not even here anymore, and I'm still here. So that goes to show you who the fraud is and who wasn't the fraud. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It was a random.
Huh? You didn't like? No, bro. He kept it real though.
It was random.
No, it's not. That's not real. That was his. Like I think. Oh, actually, yeah. That night, Jay-Z talked about that. They had like a fucking conversation or some shit. But basically, they were saying like, and I heard this today, I believe, on another podcast. But this is what Hov said. Like the Blueprint shit. I know Monte probably never heard it, and Io, you never heard this either. The Blueprint is Jay-Z's album. But it's like a lot of soul samples on there. And that's what everybody was going for. And Kanye said that Just Blaze bit his soul sample-ness. But nigga, the whole album is like that. Like that's what they were going for on the sound. And that was a great fucking album.
I listened to Volume 2 when I was a little kid. But anyways.
But yeah, I think a highlight for me, like something that was great was like, and I said this before, like, I think this is like fucking probably episode 2, maybe. I was like, I don't know. I never wanted to be labeled as a basketball player, even though I look like one and shit like that. And then Kanye said, I'm getting tired of him calling me a rapper. You know, like.
It's like the N-word.
He was like, I was at the basketball game. They said, they put my name up on Jumbotron. He's like hip hop artist. Like, nah, why? Like that's putting me in a box in a sense. And it's like you said, he said, I just feel like they're calling me a nigga. That's that's code word for nigga. And he was like, why can't I sit? Why can't my peers be fucking Elon Musk and all these fucking names that he wants to fucking name drop all the time? I thought that was pretty dope.
I love
the way he goes about it might be kind of whack sometimes, but I feel like that shit's pretty dope.
He's literally the richest black man to ever exist in the United States of America, ever.
He's trying to be a T.
That we know of.
There's what's his name?
I'll take it.
Mansa Musa or whatever, but that was like not in the United States. But yeah, dude, like he keeps honestly, like if you look back in the years, he used to say all this when he was just a producer, when he was just a rapper. He said, yeah, I am gonna be a fashion icon. I am gonna be Walt Disney. It's like
Jobs, all that.
if you take the rate of his money in this business and keep compounding that till he gets older, like that shit's really not a stretch.
Yeah.
His net worth is really a couple hairs off from the Steve Jobs in them. Like he's putting proof on the table. Like he does have an iconic fashion brand. He's making big deals with big companies. He is back. Like when has he not backed up anything that he ever claimed he's going to do? He's literally done all of it. There's some of those ideas where he goes way left and he's like still like shopping out of his brain and he doesn't really have them formed yet. And that's where people think he's kind of weird. And they're like, I saw this other person. They were like, they posted something on Facebook. They're like, I think Kanye, once you get so much money and you get into all this stuff, like it just makes you go kind of crazy. So I'm like, oh wait. So the person who had belief in himself and became a world famous rapper, fashion icon, billionaire, brands with all these different companies, did everything that he said he was going to do. He's crazy. But you, who goes to a job that you hate every day, who has to wake up and drink a bunch of coffee to get yourself awake, take some shit to go to sleep, and drink some shit on the weekends to keep you sane, he's crazy. But you're fine.
You're okay.
Fuck Tim's ad libs.
You're okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's just the way I feel. So like, I just feel that energy. Like I get Kanye. I don't get those Facebook posting motherfuckers. I understand Kanye. I don't understand why you're doing the shit that you're doing.
What about the Big Sean? And
he ain't listen to it.
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
What happened?
So he said that's the first and John Legend. He said both. He said they're sellouts because they didn't support him. You'll love it. Oh yeah, you'll love this. He said they were used by the Democrats and didn't support him for what he was doing. And then he said that Big Sean was the worst thing. Signing him was the worst.
Yeah, this was kind of ill too. I don't support this either. He basically said that since they didn't support his red capping, they follow suit.
Yeah, basically. They were used by the Democrats.
No, I don't agree with that. And Kanye clearly he does a lot of good things, and he also does a lot of off the wall shit or shit that people don't agree with. Just because you don't agree with them doesn't make you a sellout. Like it's not. Like I have my problem with the Democrats. That's stated.
Oh, we know.
That's stated.
Nope.
But a lot of people don't fuck with the red hat. That has nothing to do with being a Democrat. You just don't fuck with it. Yeah. It doesn't mean like there's some suits or whatever. Yeah. So I guess I need to hear the interview for more context. But yeah, I mean Kanye says some wild shit. He does some shit that I don't agree with all the time. Yeah, he wilds a lot.
Overall,
he keeps it a buck.
That's the first time. Like he was drinking, hitting the blunt. Like
what?
That nigga was open, bro. Because I think
he was Christian.
He had like me too, and he was cussing, saying nigga, and all that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh damn!
Kept on saying if it's
sorry,
up,
mom.
It's up.
But I think he was able to, because he was on Joe Rogan 2-3 months ago or something like that.
Yeah,
and it wasn't as good, and I think it was more like a comfortability thing, and one. He's black and Nori's black and Nori's been in the game for a while in this hip hop game. And, they done worked together before. So I think he had a little bit more
after Nori.
Yeah. He named his daughter after Nori, which was, I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said.
But see, what I liked about him though, too, was he kept on, like, he would say like, you're you're my black Joe Rogan. And when he was saying stuff like that, he wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like meant to be degrading. It was just one of those things where it's just like, how come Joe Rogan has to be the place that you go to have that major big hit of an interview? He's like, I can come here and we can do it here. And now, like you said, the streams and the views, everybody's talking about Drink Champs because you guys have had dope people come to the show. Now, for a fact, I can guarantee that you guys are going to be on the map for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know the thing about that though, as big as someone like Joe Rogan is, if you ask like the general population, not a lot of people listen to Joe Rogan when you compare it to everybody.
Yeah, true.
Like there's a whole section of people who listen. I remember I was hanging out with this white woman or whatever. She was like, "Oh, I like podcasts." I was like, let me guess.
White.
I was like,
why did you say it like
I was like,
oh, white.
I was like, let me guess, you listen to true crime podcast. She's like, oh my God, how did you know? So like that's a whole nother category of shit.
That's like the #1 podcast.
Yeah. So there's a whole other category of shit that other people listen to. So like Drink Champs has its own lane, Rogan has its own lane, true crime. Like that's what I love about this media. Like there's so many different, like when you watch, we were just recommending, we're talking about different shows we watch. We don't sit there, go on cable, oh, we're gonna watch what's on. No, like we get to pick from thousands of shows and watch the shit that we want to watch.
Crazy.
Listen to the shit that we want to listen to. Watch random YouTube videos we want to watch.
You've said it
so
before.
Everyone
this
can
is
have their
the
own lane.
dopest time to fucking live, bro, and I love it because as we get older, the shit's just gonna get crazier, and I just feel like it's so tamed right now. It's just gonna get way worse with the amount of options you're gonna be able to have. So right now, I'm enjoying every last minute of it.
Is our generation cursed with too many options?
No. Our kids' generation is going to be cursed.
It's not even our kids. It's a generation right after.
Kids after
right
that. Yeah.
How are their brains even going to be able to fucking work?
Shit,
Dude?
They don't, bro.
Work for me to know, so I ain't even gonna care.
Bro,
I'm telling you,
yeah,
these fucking kids, they don't know how to communicate with people. This shit is crazy. I don't know how they're gonna make it. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Online. Like I was reading something like online is the real world.
Fam.
Yeah.
Online is the real world.
Damn.
Literally.
Bro, there's a part of me that's enjoying the fact that we're gonna be so old that I'm not gonna have to worry about this shit.
I'm about to make a movie.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nigga, we about to be in the metaverse. What you mean?
Or if
what's the one in Kanye? I mean, not Kanye.
The metaverse. I just saw a commercial for that shit.
Yeah, bro, you're about to be having some VR goggles on in the metaverse.
Chappelle.
What he said?
When he said it was like the internet's real, something like that. That is skit. It's
like
real or something like that.
Yeah.
It goes in. It's like
on the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
It's like
it was a real place.
Yeah. That's what the fuck it's gonna turn into, man.
But like, I almost bought fucking tickets to that dude's show because he's showing like I guess he did like a behind the scenes when he did those stand-ups like in the field and shit over COVID, like early COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So he was showing like private screenings because nobody would take the movie after whatever he did, right? So he was doing like private screenings, but the dates just didn't fucking match up. My fucking cousin just went to one in San Francisco like last week. Said that shit was crazy. Damn. Fucking Chappelle's the GOAT, man.
Damn.
I haven't even watched this new one yet.
Wait, hold on. The last thing on Kanye, I forgot what he said about Drake. He said Drake been scheming on him and moved to his neighborhood, and he thinks he's been basically fucking his wife.
Well, but that was spot on though, because he goes,
that shit was funny.
Because the way that Drake operates is like he's gonna say things to make it seem like it happened, even though it didn't happen. But it's like, but fam, like, don't be talking about my wife as like you fucked her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, he said, I'd rather you fuck her.
Yeah, I'd rather you fuck her than make it seem like.
Yeah.
Because now I don't know if you did it.
Uber X to Hidden Hills, bro. That's what that line was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
what's with
but
that,
then,
man? Like they
he
just
he addressed it. He was like, yes, we go at it back and forth, but at the end of the day, we have way too much money to do anything.
Exactly.
Like, we're not actually gonna come to fucking hands, none of that shit. Like we just be bullshit.
Like rappers be talking
and
about.
he talks to Jay Prince.
Yeah.
Like Jay Prince is Drake's man. Like he was like, I was just with Jay Prince yesterday. Yeah. And some of that shit I don't be believing when it's there. He just be name dropping. What do you say? I was at Calvin Klein's house with Oprah eating lettuce with fucking Elon Musk. Like,
hey, but he might have been.
That is just like
I've seen pictures of him and Elon Musk together.
Yeah, but with Oprah and fucking Arthur, like, come on.
I'm telling y'all three right now. When our time comes, I'm gonna be the nigga that's name dropping. I don't care. I'm all about the name dropping.
You don't even want to go to high school reunion.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you gonna come?
Fuck
back
them. You know what I'm saying? Like if we out there doing some things, I'm literally gonna be the one that's gonna be out there.
We lost all the Rochester listeners.
So Tim's the definition of Tim's. Don't forget about me when you get on. Damn, nope, you about to forget about everybody, huh?
Shit. Who are you again? You know what I'm saying? Like
wow.
Damn.
What? Y'all said the same thing I was gonna say.
No, we did not.
No, I will keep it.
We literally did not say that.
I'm a man of the people, sir. I'm not gonna.
Well, in high school, I got voted most likely to never be seen again.
And you came back.
You went back.
So
no, I didn't.
If I seen you now.
To high school?
You ain't go back to your high school?
I'm like 3 hours away from my school. What are you talking about?
Yeah, college.
Anywho. All right. So the interview was good. I'm gonna rewatch it. You should watch it. That's your boy. You be slipping on the people that you like.
I've been working a lot lately.
I be working too. Well,
I've been like
I seen him at the gym at 7 a.m.
I've been like
no cap.
I've been like super focused, not watching
red cap.
shit.
Nah, he was at the gym this morning. I was like, damn, okay. We out here. We out here really plugging. What you got there?
Yeah, I'm trying to make
Been
up
on top, but West like MAGA hats.
I'm trying to make up for my summer.
Where you get this from?
For my summer foibles, right?
Is that pizza? Pizza. Is
Shack?
that popcorn?
No, it's pre-workout.
I thought this dude was pulling out like
blow
a piece of paper to read or something. What the fuck is that?
What did you just say?
Monte just put out some cocaine.
Is that cocaine?
Joe Blow. All right. What we got?
Relationships.
On your relationship corner right now? Where we at?
Sure.
40 minutes?
Yeah, well, 45.
Did we decide on the girls type thing?
Mm-mm.
That was a question to you guys.
I don't what
Did we decide on all right, here's the options. Do you know your girl's type? Well, a girl. I mean
me.
Yeah, what the aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically pleasing.
If she's with me, I'm her type, right? That's how it goes.
Have you ever changed a girl's type?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
Huh? Y'all type. How much did we talk in this chat today?
A lot.
Fuck.
You're the you're the first black person I've ever been with. How many times have y'all heard
first
that
and
one?
last. Huh? Who talks like that?
Tim must have fucked that white woman I showed the podcast with her voice.
Huh?
The white woman.
The white woman.
That one.
The white woman. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. So we don't want to do that.
Can I ask you a question though? Really? Because I brought it up in our group chat, and since we're still thinking.
Oh, the wedding one?
Yeah, like if you were married to someone and then now she is obviously getting married to someone else, would you attend her wedding, obviously with her inviting you?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I would. If she invited me, I'd go.
Now, if you went, would you bring a date?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You would have to at a bare minimum.
Fine as hell too.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't go.
And I'm proud. Never mind. Let's not get into that. What? That might be on a Patreon.
Patreon, huh?
You said you wouldn't go?
No, why would you go?
I'm trying to.
Because she invited you.
It's a game within a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would she invite you to her wedding? That's my ex-wife. No, bro.
This is what you do.
Not doing it.
This is what you do. You go, and then we say anybody opposed, just stand up and be like, I'm joking.
I always want to do that though.
No, you'll be like, you'll be here. You'll be here soon.
Hell
yeah.
Would you ever crash a wedding?
Hell yeah.
I swear.
Like what? Being serious?
Like go to a random wedding?
Like go to a random wedding.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah. Oh, no.
and pull up on the bride.
No, why would I do that?
You want to get drunk?
Watch movies.
What's wrong with you?
Watch movies. In that movie, they were dancing and stuff. Wedding Crashers.
I think it'd be dope to like, not dope. Sorry. I think I want to see that somebody stand up and be like, I oppose.
Young Blue. His video.
What if you got left at the altar? She like ran out, bro. Runaway bride type shit.
Cold
Damn.
What's it called?
For real. Just imagine.
Would you rather her not come out or her leave before you say I do?
I'd rather. Oh shit!
Not come out.
Yeah, not come out.
Yeah.
Damn.
If she
like
left
Martin.
you at the altar, bro.
Oh god.
Just imagine. Hey, just imagine standing there, her leaving, and you standing there, kind of looking around, like, well.
Look at the
She
bridesmaids.
had to go to the bathroom.
Look at the bridesmaids. What do you?
Well, I guess no reception.
No, the reception still got to happen. If it's open bar, it's paid for.
No, the party is definitely still happening.
Yeah, you can't.
Guys, that doesn't happen like that.
Well, how do you know?
Because if there's no wedding, there's no reception. It's over.
You already paid for the shit.
We already paid for the venue, fam. We doing this.
Deposit down, all that. You cannot get in that money back.
I really wish this happens to one of you guys, and I want to be there to see it happen. The party
Why would you
not
wish that upon us? This nigga's a dick, bro.
His
ass gonna leave. He gonna be the one.
Wish that shit upon one of your high school fucking reunion people, bro.
Yeah, maybe it happened to the. Never mind. That's gone.
Dude, how much protein shakes do you need?
That's pre-workout.
How much do you need? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to lift?
All right, let's see.
Where you work out now, anyways?
I don't got the mic.
Yeah, that boy been out there putting in work.
How do you feel when another girl? Wow. How do you feel when another dude makes your girl laugh?
I'd be pissed because I'm the funniest motherfucker now. So if
you feeling like Jeff,
if you
I'm feeling like Will, nigga.
Like no, if it's something that you laugh at too, like okay. But if it's some dumb shit, like you like,
she can't laugh too hard, bro. Don't be laughing.
You don't know the code then.
Yeah, don't grab your stomach.
You can't laugh.
But if it's funny, man.
No. See, I ain't gonna laugh. I'm not gonna give them satisfaction. Because if I laugh, it's gonna give her the green light to laugh, and I'm not playing.
But if it's funny though,
I'm not gonna laugh.
So okay, who do we qualify to like make like your chick?
What
laugh?
the fuck are you talking about, Tim?
Why would you give them the satisfaction to allow your woman to laugh? I'm not gonna laugh. I would not laugh.
She can't laugh, bro.
No.
What if it's really? It's legit funny?
It's not funny.
You get into the car. Oh, you laugh at his jokes?
I will use
you
the
laugh
same
too,
joke.
babe.
What the hell did Leo say that? No, was that funny?
That's funny, huh?
Titanic.
Leo
Right.
here, though.
He said
So you want
Titanic.
to be out there? Okay, all right. No, I'm not. I would not laugh. I would. It's a game of chess and checkers, bro. I'm not.
But
I'm
it's
doing
not, bro.
It is.
If it's funny, it's funny.
Yeah, if it's funny.
Now, if she laughs and you don't laugh, then it's
That's what I'm saying. If it's like some real corny shit and she cracking up and you like, yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
if it's that thing like when a girl likes you, she'll laugh at shit that's not really that funny. If she's doing that, then you got a different story. But if it's funny, you're just gonna sit there pouting, bro.
Fam. If a person,
Jim's trying to play chess.
if a person that you don't like is
You
funny,
putting all these different parameters.
Yeah, I'm about to
on
say,
it.
hold
We
on,
never
yeah.
said
We didn't
that.
say you didn't
Yeah.
like him. This a guy.
if a person that you know is a womanizer, but is also a funny womanizer, says something funny and your girl laughs.
All these characters.
If
Hey,
this guy is 5'11"
Tim went
and a
through
half,
this shit before.
This motherfucker has dreads, and your girl is talking about she like a dude with dreads, and then she
This
makes
nigga
she makes her
6'4",
laugh, and she's
Where he has
6'4".
dreads.
You're 6'4" dreads.
he
from
kept getting
Georgia.
close to me. He said, his name sound like Mon. Oh, hold on, bro. Yeah, no, that shit is.
No, man, I'm
That
not.
nigga has
I don't-
wick.
I said, wait, I almost knocked that dude out. That's not.
Oh god.
Oh, this is not covered under wick.
I can't
The
do
fuck?
it, guys. I can't do it.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, I think the consensus is if it's a weak ass joke, don't laugh.
Yeah.
Because if you laughing, I'm leaving your ass here.
You laughing, you throwing that ass in.
Okay, this
Ooh,
guy's
okay.
never gonna be a rapper.
I know that. Word up.
Bro, it's like it goes back to the simple things like the hug. Like if a ex gives you a hug in front of your current girl, you're not taking the hug.
No, you got to
Man.
hug like.
You know how fast I'm a fucking nigga. I'm gonna look like Aaron Donald with that swim move, bro.
Out of here.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
You can't, right?
No,
It's the
no,
same
no.
thing.
Damn.
Same thing.
I like the Drewski.
Oh,
shit, that shit's funny.
That shit is fucking
that was
funny.
spot on.
Oh god.
He
I was
won me
in the
over with
corner
that
club
one.
the whole night. Like, man, fuck this shit, bro.
Bro, she talking to him outside. He was like, He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
God.
No, fucking mad as hell.
Yeah.
No.
Yo, he's legitimately funny, dog.
He won me over with that one because you've been talking about him for a minute. That was good.
Yeah, that's Monte's boy. Is he from Georgia?
Yep.
I knew it.
Gwinnett County.
You don't know him.
What are you talking about?
We got a guy from
From
is he
Gwinnett?
from Atlanta? I think so. And we got another guy that's from, I think, Gwinnett County. I'll see.
Oh, yeah,
I'll see and I'll get back to you, my guy.
Hey, can I throw something out there real quick though, just real fast?
You just did. So
no, but real fast. I gotta throw this out there for the people that it's been bothering me. Pippen, is he bitter? Like,
I don't know what he's so angry about.
what do you won 6 rings with Jordan? All
But
of a sudden,
he's
are you trying to sell a book?
I think he is. Yeah, he is.
Is that,
Yeah, he is.
but
Yeah,
but
he is
is that,
selling a book.
that's the main
Yeah,
reason, right?
but the thing is, I think what he was saying is that that's what everybody's saying is that, oh, y'all won the ring with Jordan, not Jordan won the ring with them. Is what,
Well,
Or that he probably doesn't get the credit. He probably didn't think he gets the credit for as good of a player as he probably would have been thought of if he didn't play with Michael Jordan.
And when he didn't play with Michael Jordan, he was still that player. He just didn't get a ring.
Yeah, they went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
They almost got there.
It was nice.
Yeah, but like,
The team was really good, guys.
Wasn't it the same team?
That's what I'm saying. The team
Was he
really
a top?
Good. No,
Was he a top?
he was never a top 10 player.
15 in the league. Yes.
I would say top 15.
would we
Yes.
care about him if Jordan wasn't there? No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But would Jordan have won if Pippen wasn't there? I mean, he didn't. So
No, he wouldn't.
I don't think anybody's ever won without anybody. So
Facts.
Yeah, that's true. No
that's
one's
never
won
going
without
to be the
anyone.
case.
It always changes up.
Yeah.
But Mike is going to,
Except for my boy
Mike was
Giannis.
Mike.
Mike was Mike. Who?
Giannis won with Drew Holiday.
Oh no,
And-
Drew Holiday is
And
a-
Middleton.
And Middleton.
And
What?
Middleton.
And
Middleton's the one
Middleton.
that got him there.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
KD's foot
Yo.
was what got him there.
Oh, okay.
Well, that too.
word. Yo, he almost beat y'all. Oh my God, that's crazy.
Almost only counts in horseshoes.
Facts.
Bruh.
When the last time you played horseshoes?
Never.
Yesterday, actually, with my white friends.
Did you really?
White.
Fuck no, I don't know how to play that shit.
Fucking California.
I have no idea how to play horseshoes. Except that I know
I've played
that
it before.
You almost hit it.
Actually.
It counts, apparently.
Yeah.
I fucking played. Oh my God, I played that shit. I played. Is it
What is
Not
pickleball?
pickleball? Is tennis
Shuffle?
with a
Shuffleboard?
What is bocce ball?
not a shuffleboard?
I don't remember that one. I know it
Curling?
is. I don't
Can't
remember.
remember. Cricket? I think is it cricket?
I
Just
played
like-
cricket.
You got
before.
like a pallet, that little.
Yeah,
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 that's cricket.
yeah.
Played cricket
But
before.
they play that shit.
You know what's
everywhere.
sad? It's like all this stuff is the same game, just different names.
It's
Like
Well, they're all
squash,
different
racquetball,
balls, no homo.
pickleball,
Bro, what the fuck
tennis,
is squash?
oh, it's squash when you hit against the wall.
wall
It's food,
ball.
right?
Yeah, like, it's all the same.
Butts
thing,
up?
different names.
Talking about butts up.
Squash? Racquetball?
Squash,
That's
racquetball,
racquetball?
pickleball, tennis.
Dude, I want to play racquetball.
What do y'all
Let's play
call
some
the
racquetball.
game
Yeah.
growing up where you take the tennis ball, throw it, hit the wall, and you got to run to the wall and touch it before?
Butts up.
I call it wall ball. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking
call it butts up because you have to like get
You
hit
gotta
with the
run.
ball, right?
Yeah, you got to get hit with the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. You throw it, hit the wall.
I
try
went to public
bounce
school.
off.
You went to private school, so I don't know. You guys played more expensive games than we did, I guess. I don't know.
It's
I'm
fucking
A
not,
tennis ball is
in the wall.
2 cents, bro.
What the
I
fuck?
was born in Africa. We didn't have tennis balls or walls.
You said you grew up in a mansion.
I'm
You had a
joking.
rock?
I
Your
did.
dad was a doctor.
Hey, dog.
Fuck.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, I have you on Facebook, bro.
Nigga, don't
You're
say
good.
my
Yeah.
name. What's wrong with you?
Don't say your name.
Damn.
My bad.
He didn't even say your name. He just said your dad's profession, but it's cool.
Archangelo.
My son's
All
name-
right.
Oh,
Do we have anything else, guys? Do you have anything
I
else you
don't
want
know.
to say to us, Tim? The fuck, dude.
I'm in a good mood.
Huh?
All right.
I'm in a good mood.
Or did you get an apology today? No?
No.
Man, our
fuck
fans
was
are some
that?
haters, bro. Like,
I'll see
Hey,
that.
we should tell people. Hey, hold up. Let's tell people our edible story, bro. I don't think people have heard this shit. This shit is
Oh,
so
yeah.
great, though. All
okay,
right.
so Io wasn't there, so unfortunately, he can't really even.
Who was there? It's me. We went to Tim's house. Me, Monte, Garrett.
That was it.
That's how it started, right?
That's how it started.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had some Eddies, and these were stronger than what we usually were doing.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's take. I did the math wrong. We should have took less, but we took more.
Yeah, we took more.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so I'm doing like a versus battle on my computer.
This shit was so random, bro.
The shit just hit everybody.
Yeah. Different times.
Different
ways.
times.
And it was like different ways.
Times.
It was like
I
crazy.
just remember Tim saying like, this shit isn't even hitting me, bro. And then this nigga was floating. I saw this nigga in the ceiling, bro.
This motherfucker Tim.
G's next to me, like eyes red as fuck.
He was not moving. But before I left.
No. You no, fuck that. Before that.
No, so I'm talking about Tim. No,
okay,
before
I'm
talking about Tim. Tim was he kept every song that was played. It wouldn't even play more than a second. And Tim would be like, "Oh, yep."
Well, he was battling a shorty, bro, and I just, you know, what I mean, it's one of them things where
like,
she was picking good songs.
No, the song wouldn't even play. This nigga Tim would be like, "Oh, she got a point."
I ain't want to be biased because Dino's my guy. We right there, so like I had to make
this
sure
shit was like it would go like this. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, she got it. That's her. Hey, this is a classic.
I like that beat,
bro. No. So then
Monte ass disappeared, and then like we don't really notice.
We ordered food.
They went to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I ordered food.
We ordered food.
What the fuck we get? That shit was fire.
Noodles. It was
noodles. That shit was so good. So Monte disappears, and I think we just playing music.
Yeah.
Tim is like, "Where's Monte?" I was like, I don't know. I thought he went to the bathroom or some shit. So 6 minutes later, Tim, where's Monte?
I was so concerned.
Fuck.
But my phone was still on the table.
So we call him.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to call him. His phone is on the fucking dinner table. And we're like, oh shit, we lost Monte. Nobody gets up though.
Everybody's
calling his phone like it's not right there.
Phone sitting right there. We still calling and watching the same thing happen. It's just
so anyway, Monte ass disappears. James comes. I think did JR come?
Yeah.
JR and Mike, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even remember Mike.
Yeah, I think.
And then they come with some girl. G is talking to the girl, like having a full conversation with the girl. The next day, this nigga don't even remember seeing her. Anyway, so Monte comes back in out of nowhere. And we're like, dude, this nigga's like Thriller, bro. What happened?
Bro,
where'd you come from? He's like, I went to sleep in the car, bro.
Bro, I had to take a nap, bro. Yeah. Bro, like I was about to die. Like, so we ordered the noodles and like I wasn't breathing, eating this fucking food. Like it was going down my butt. Like I was dying.
You had to turn your breathing to manual,
bro. That shit, like I swear to God.
Oh, that's
like,
some real shit.
I'm sitting there and then like after I'm like, yo, I'm dying. Like I need to go to sleep. I walk outside, I puke it all up. And I'm like, all right, I feel better.
I'm out.
I need to go to sleep.
Your solution for not breathing is going to sleep, you're definitely going to die.
It's cool though. It's cool. I'm not gonna feel nothing.
Maybe it kicks back in automatic when you're sleeping.
I fell asleep. It felt like 4 hours.
It felt like 4 hours.
I got up. I was like, oh man, I'm refreshed. Walked out, walked back in, sat at the table like I hadn't just left for 4 hours. It felt like it had been like an hour and 10 minutes that I was gone.
Damn.
I'm sitting there, thought I was fine. I'm looking at everybody, and then all of a sudden, my head, I'm like this, and then I felt myself doing this. I was like, hey, yo, I got to go back to the car to go back to sleep.
Wait, you left again?
Yes, I left the second time.
He left on 2 occasions. Yeah, and the funny thing
we're fucking terrible friends. We didn't even check on this nigga, bro.
Oh, because I left after that.
No,
we
never
left.
So here's the thing. Our concern level for him was at an all-time high, but
didn't do shit about it.
Didn't want to do a damn thing.
Our actionable items.
I can see that.
Yeah, because
even, like, damn, I care, but like,
because even when he left the second go around, I'm sitting there like, I'm like, Dino. He's like, what? I'm like, where's Monte? And he's like, I don't know. Let's call him. And I'm over here just like, fam, like, we got to get to a point where we actually start taking action and figuring out exactly where my man is at, because this is the second time he left. And the second time you were gone for a hot minute again, too.
Because that's when I was like, that. So I told him, and I walked out, I was like, I'm leaving. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah.
But I think that was when that shorty was there, too. And then, like, because it got to a point, Io, where I'm asking all the right questions, but I'm not doing any type of movement. So I'm just facing this way. Then eventually I finally like look over my left shoulder, and there's some shorty there, and I'm like, who are you? And how long have you been here? And then these dudes like looking at me like, hey dog, man, she's been here, bro. Like she came in with them, and I'm sitting there going, Shorty was been there for like about an hour.
Yeah,
and I'm going, well, this is my house, and my wife's girlfriend at the time was upstairs. Yeah, an hour and 2 minutes, and I said her name, and I'm over here just like, but I was so high that I had no idea what was going on.
This man Dino said his hands were heavy,
Bro.
Like
that's what happens.
he was like, dog, my hands are so heavy. But what was making me like, I think I was getting mad. It was making me get like even higher because we all were high, but this thing Dino just kept saying, "These niggas high." We're like, bro, you're high too. Like, look at you.
No, I was looking at because I was next to G, bro, and G was like on a whole nother level. I don't know.
Tim was sitting up and then ended up laying down when he was talking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it was.
Y'all were high.
Yeah,
I won't lie to you though.
We were
but
fucked up, bro.
an edibles high, I think may be the best high. Because something
I've
about
never
it,
smoked.
Yeah, I don't really like the smoking thing, but like it just felt like because it hit you differently. That was the thing, man.
I don't like that delay. You don't know when it's coming, bro, and then it start hitting you.
No, it comes when you like this shit ain't even working, and then it's like something triggers like, oh yeah, bitch,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I would.
That shit was.
No, I mean, I thought it was cool. I mean, I don't even.
Every.
I think Tim's trying to tell us something.
I've tried.
Oh yeah.
You said what?
Yeah, shrooms.
I've tried shrooms.
All right, thank y'all for
I'm
listening to
cool.
the podcast.
The most I'll do is
Acid.
I'll do it, Eddie.
No.
I'll do it.
Fam, what the you in Travis Scott Astroworld shit, bro? We not there.
Acid sounds
Like-
dangerous.
It does, bro.
It's not dangerous. You get enlightened.
This is the ultimate, you know? Nah, never mind. My mom's listening to this shit. She don't think I'm
Right.
crazy.
Don't do acid, kids, unless I'm there.
I've already told you. I've done
Yeah, that
psychedelic.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, the,
But you thought you were dying, though, right?
What's that shit called again?
Oh, that was the flu.
Psilocybin,
Who?
salvia,
What?
Saliva.
salvia.
What's that?
That's a
one?
girl?
What's that one?
Salvia is this like synthetic. It was like weed kind of. They used to sell it at porn sites. It would make you hallucinate.
Like, why can't these names just be fucking simple? That's
Like all I remember,
You know, some Zaza, some runts.
I smoked some salvia one time, and then everything in front of me like folded up in like to like the shape of a paper fan. I don't even know how to explain it. Like everything I saw, everything I saw like folded like a piece of paper. It was really
A
fucking
paper
weird.
fan.
Yeah, like you know, it's all like crinkled and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how like reality.
Oh my. Yeah,
When?
nah.
Why the fuck would I ever want to do that?
I don't know.
Bro, do that and then watch some crazy movie, like Inception.
Do that and watch Inception for sure.
That's what it said. Inception.
I did some shrooms and was watching a fucking horror movie. That was
Oh
terrible.
hell no,
Fuck that.
motherfucker.
Did y'all watch the Jason fucking movie? What's it called? Halloween?
That's Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
I can't. I don't
That's
know.
not
I can't
Jason?
tell- I can't
Oh,
tell
my
it's
fault,
what
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the new one?
I heard it's trash.
I was yawning, so he's ready to leave.
So
So
that niggas hasn't
Why
died yet.
wouldn't it be
I don't know.
trash? Like, how is he still even? Yeah, how is he still alive?
I don't know.
He's super slow.
you
He
seen his
somehow
workout,
catches
bro?
Everyone.
I saw that.
Mamba mentality.
They ain't doing it like me. He was like, Pennywise think he bought it. You live in the sewer. My
Yeah.
condo $4,800 a month.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's like 75, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why. You know, you got what's it called? Social Security. You straight.
This dude got pinned in between a tree and a fucking van.
Yeah, bro.
Like, nah.
Yeah, how you shaking that?
Nah.
They trying to bring like Chucky back and all this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit like
Right?
these
It's like a
ships done
TV show, right?
sailed, bro. Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight.
The ships done sailed.
Jennifer Tilly's in it, right?
Who that is?
Her voice is like really high. She played like Chucky's bride.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think her name's like Jennifer Tilly.
That movie scared the shit out of me. I watched that shit when I was like 5 years old.
Chucky.
Terrible.
Yeah.
idea.
Chucky's like one of the only things I had a nightmare about.
Bro, I used to
Yeah,
have one of
watch
those.
it, yeah.
My buddies, he was black though.
Who?
See, now I got to turn all the lights on in this bitch. Fuck.
Bro, hair was nappy as fuck. That shit was crazy. It was like a black Chucky. I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight.
All right, these niggas is yawning. Both the
I'm not
Africans is yawning.
you took
You took that
pre-workout.
pre-workout.
I feel the beta alanine kicking in, bro.
The
This shit
beta.
started-
Look at you.
You
Yeah,
got
we're
the
done.
beta first.
What?
All right. Well, I'm done with the tequila. All right. Anything last? Any last words? Anything to? Any last mic drops? Remember we used to do mic drops? We should bring those back. Next time.
I got a mic drop. I appreciate all the support from everybody showing love on season 2.
For
Let's
real,
get
for
it.
real. Appreciate y'all.
It's big facts. Ayo?
I'm right.
Aesthetically.
Keep your aesthetics up. Hit the gym, guys.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
Ace Athletics.
Ooh.
There you
Monte.
go.
Hey, stay up.
Bro. You like Just Blaze, bro.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, no. I'm about to cut your fucking mic off.
That's cool.